This video is going to look at when is a function increasing, decreasing, or constant. So you will need to have the graph of the function in front of you to answer these questions. So when you're moving from left to right, you're increasing if you're moving uphill. You're decreasing if you're moving downhill. And you're constant if you're traveling on a flat road, on a horizontal. Now, it's easy enough to see that, but where most students go wrong is you must describe where this happens with respect to the x-axis. And you must do it in interval form using open intervals. So let's go straight to an example. Let's move the camera in a little bit closer. Where is this increasing? Where is it increasing? How would you be expected to answer that? Well, you see that arrow there tells you that's going to keep doing that forever. So moving left to right, you're increasing if you're traveling uphill. And when I get to here, as soon as I pass that point, I'm traveling uphill when I'm between here and here. Now, where does this happen? And what students will do that is wrong is they'll put, oh, between that point and that point. And that is wrong. That is not how you're supposed to write it. And that would be a typical bogus selection on a multiple choice. You use the x-axis to say where this happens. When you travel left to right, you're moving uphill when x is between -8 and -2. So this is not a point, this is an interval. Now, is it traveling uphill anywhere else? When we move left to right, yes it is, from here to here. Where does this happen on the x-axis? When x is between 0 and 2. And does it happen anywhere else? Yes, it happens here. And it's going to go on forever. So this happens once x is bigger than 5. Now, some textbooks will separate these three intervals with the union symbol, or some will just write those down with commas. Understand, these are not points, these are open intervals. Okay, so where is this decreasing? It's decreasing whenever you move left to right, you're going downhill. So I'm coming in from -infinity and we're going downhill up until x gets to -8. Okay, I'm no longer going downhill, but I'm going downhill when I move left to right on this bit. Where does that happen? That happens when x is between -2 and 0. So these are not points, these are intervals. And where else? I'm moving downhill here. That's when x is between 2 and 5. And that would be my answer for that. This one is constant nowhere because we're never on a horizontal. All right, where are we increasing on this one? Well, moving left to right, I'm increasing if we're going up. Okay, I go up between here and here. Where does this happen? This happens when x is between 2 and 3. That's an interval, not a point. Does it happen anywhere else? No, I don't go uphill anywhere else. Where is it decreasing? When I'm coming in from -infinity up until I get here, I'm going downhill. So from -infinity to -4, so that's an interval when x is between -infinity and -4. But where else? Also on this bit, and this is when my x values are between -2 and +2. And anywhere else? No. What about constant? It's constant when I move left to right. When I'm between here and here, I'm on a horizontal. I'm on a flat road. So this is constant when my x values are between -4 and -2. So that's not a point, that's an open interval when x is between -4 and -2. Anywhere else? Yes. When I move left to right, as soon as I get past +3, it's going to stay constant. My dogs are going psycho. Okay, they're still barking, but I've closed the doors. Last example, where is this increasing? Well, moving left to right, where are we going uphill? Well, this is coming in from -infinity, and I go uphill until I get to here. So this is increasing when my x values are between -infinity and -2. Anywhere else? Yeah, once I get past here, I'm going uphill. Okay, so after I get past 5, where is it decreasing? Is it decreasing anywhere? Well, when I move left to right, I'm going downhill on this section of the graph. And this happens when x is between -2 and +5. And nowhere else. And then finally, is it constant anywhere? No, I don't have a horizontal here. So here, that's what we need for constant if we have a horizontal. So it's nowhere constant. Okay, I'm going to end the video.